Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
All right.
How's it going?
Hi.
You okay?
You having
Welcome.
a good day?
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome.
How's it going?
All right.
You all right?
You alright?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good? Glad to hear it.
How's it going? Hi.
Good to see you.
It's been a long time.
Welcome.
How's the family?
How's your mum?
How's your dad?
All right?
Still got that bum leg?
Welcome.
Still got that bum?
Still got that?
You got that leg bum?
Yeah.
All right?
So
Hi.
happy to see you.
How's your dad?
It's been such a long time.
What's going on? You good?
I'm good, thanks for asking.
Hi.
My name is...
Who?
What?
What?
All right, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Yeah.
To the stream.
All right?
Can I?
Goodness, again.
I've just been telling the guys about yesterday where
Yeah.
all the words were being censored for me. I
Hi,
want
Bab.
one
How are
person
you
to.
all?
Just one
It's joint
person.
stream
Yeah,
baby,
I'll nominate a
baby,
person
Eagle
anyway.
Blaze at time. Hope you three and the Walrus clan are having a great day.
Thank you for the bit, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen, for the bits.
Thanks, Stephen.
Can I nominate
Cully Woolly.
Cooley Woolly? Will you please just write if you're comfortable, just write the word penis in the chat and send it.
Yeah.
You will then be permabanned. But
It's a sacrifice that we're willing to make.
yeah, I just want to see if it comes up as asterisks on here. I was telling Ben and Ashton that, oh, we can see penis here, as it were.
It's clearly your internet
I can't see
service provider doesn't
Penis
want
at
you
home.
to...
Yeah.
Were you sure you weren't logged into your own?
No, I was
account?
definitely logged into
TripleJump.
TripleJump. Although, having said that, although at the end when I tried to raid, I had to log back in. So maybe it was when I was
Oh,
logged
maybe it was
out.
logged out,
Yeah,
yeah.
I definitely started logged in, and then at some point maybe it logged me out. That actually could explain everything. Well, now I know.
Well, there we are.
No one say penis.
Nobody
anymore.
say, no one say it anymore. And Plushy Labs, Jennifer and I got a mature content warning to join the stream. That's
Yeah,
a new
it's a
thing
new
that
Twitch
Twitch has just
thing.
started because we're playing a mature game, so it may prompt you to confirm that you want to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case you're an infant who's rocked up here accidentally.
Yeah.
What have I started? Look
I
at
cannot
this.
see penis at home.
No, I
Peter
can only see
Austin,
penis at the office, which
Yeah.
is
It's true.
kind of an HR issue, really.
Yeah. Tetchaway, thank you for resubscribing for 14 months. Streaking for 14 months. Surprised I haven't been caught yet. Noah the Boa, also thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Oh yeah, here we go, Resi 4 time. Hi Bap. Oh, it's all moved. Will you scroll
Oh,
down?
Christ!
Batman Van Drew just being too generous and ruining our feed.
Hope you're doing great today, and thank all of you for making my day so much better. Thanks, Noah.
Thanks, Noah.
You're very
The
welcome.
Boa.
And then Stephen, thank you for the gifted sub. Struck without the C.
Batman Fan True, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. They've gone to Gordy Glasgow, Samuel DeBarber, Wello What Vi Heights or HQ, I don't know, Dark Lord Snappy, and Gangrel 76. Salutes
Thank
for you
you,
all.
everyone.
Thank you.
Today, we're back to playing Resident Evil 4. You may remember that there was Gollum last week,
And the week before.
and the week before was not Gollum, it was Summer Game Fest.
But the week before,
The week before that was Gollum. So
Yeah.
it's been almost a whole month since we've played Resi 4.
Gollum month.
I don't remember any of the controls. I don't remember what we were doing.
No, I'm kind
We
of.
were in the castle, I think, and there
I
was
missed the
some
last stream you
bugs
guys played
on
together.
the back of your head.
Yeah, I think we're close to. Oh, we're at the bit where you walk around the castle walls, and there is our big boy in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where we are.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
cool.
You all right?
How was your mum?
Boy Wizard, thank you for the resub. 15 months. Damn it, my streak reset again. I miss Gollum. Me too, man. Me too.
I don't. Hate
Trillian
that little
Jones,
gremlin.
40 months. Sup, Bap?
Oh, you're gonna let him shush you like that?
I'm used to it. He's a bad man.
I just wanted to play Gollum. I don't understand why that's so controversial.
Yeah.
Right. Go on then. Play your stupid baby zombie game. It's not even there, look. Where's he gone? Where is
Got
it?
to turn on the capture card. No, it's not that. It's the one underneath.
I'm doing it. I'm pressing the
There it
buttons.
is.
There you are.
Welcome.
I
Where?
forgot his snappy suit.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to take that off him. Not in
I
a
beg your pardon?
not in a sexy way.
Okay.
In a okay,
I want
that's
to add
that.
the mod where he's just in his pants
Yeah.
and he has a knife fight.
When does he get naked? That's what I want to know.
Anytime on the internet, really, anywhere. As long as you
Right.
Google it, right?
He did.
got 68,000 left.
Petars.
There might be some stuff to buy. I don't know.
What's this? Is
Can
this
we
a
have-
sniper?
Can we afford a rocket launcher?
No, I think that was 80,000. We didn't have enough.
Oh
Damn.
man,
Sell a gun.
it would be
Sell
really
a really
useful
important
in
gun.
this situation.
Don't really have anything to sell.
No, if we'd not upgraded, we could have sold like a gem.
I can sell
and
Dr.
bought it.
Salvador.
No.
And he's only worth
He's
50.
your winning for being good at guns.
So
I had a Leon Kennedy holding rocket launcher charm. And when I attached that to my case, it knocked off 10% of the price of a rocket launcher.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Or 15% or
nice.
something.
Get
I think
you.
I got crap ones out of the little gacha machine or whatever it is. Edman, 888, thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the Walrus Clan.
Welcome to the Walrus Clan.
Pleasure to have you with us. Demented Space, thank you for the resub. 25 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, can I not buy ammo from this guy?
No. And buy
Crap.
sometimes buy crafting items and then craft ammo, but you normally need some.
Well, we don't have
Gunpowder.
shotgun ammo. We have some sniper. We've got some of this. Some of this. We haven't got any flashbangs. Okay.
What's that noise?
Ghoulies.
Nice.
It's a dead one. Did you hear that? Must have been a bullet. Nice one.
You've played this before.
You're just imagining all of them are Gollum.
He lived.
All of them are what?
Gollum.
Gollum.
Gollum!
Oops.
Ah.
There he is. Why is it not thrown at me? We're not closer.
A crossbow, I think.
Right.
Too
Is that
far away.
everyone? Are we finished?
It's about to flipping kick off when you go through this door.
Okay. Good. Exciting.
Thank you too. We did Edman. That was welcome to the Walrus Clan. Have we done Demented Space? Thank you, Stephen, for gifting a sub to Luby Lake. 39 months, taking Stephen up to 840. That's a round number.
Not quite 900 though.
No.
Oh.
Oh, hello,
Those things are horrible.
A little creepy.
Crawley.
Next.
Next. Stop asking for more.
Where are the rest of the bugs? More bugs, please.
Extra bugs.
Oh,
Oh god, I forgot how to block. Right, that's block.
stab the feet.
Oh, at least he dropped the shield. Oh, but now he's
He's really cross.
rabid.
Oh, I can't.
Mario and rabbits. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Time to head off.
Cool. Oh, the little thing's still alive.
It's still. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like a
Oh,
really
I thought it was
angry
dead then.
kite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Like the worst version of Cassandra from Doctor Who. Moisturise me.
Right.
Eat it.
let me munch
Eat
this
it.
one.
Chomp.
When me and Amy went to the lakes a few months ago, on the last day we went to William Wordsworth's cottage, which you can go and, it's like a museum thing. It's his actual cottage, but it's like a visitor centre as well. And they had this thing on the wall where people could write their own little poems, and then it would just get stuck on the wall. And there are people from all over the world, like different ages and stuff. And so some were done by tiny children in like scroll writing, and some were done by adults. And in fact, we got asked today, didn't we, about like laughing at something that you shouldn't laugh at. We massively got the giggles over this one kid's poem. Not because it was bad, but because it was surprisingly good. And I'll tell you how it went. I remember the entire poem. It was called The Kingfisher.
Okay.
And it went flap, 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 splash, splish, I've caught a fish. And then it went lunch, munch, crunch. And that was the end.
God damn.
But it was the word that really threw us off. It wasn't like yum, lunch. It was lunch.
Like
Just like
Bisto.
AHH, lunch. It was almost like a sort of philosophical, the concept of lunch, you know? Like he was about to go into a sort of a 2,000-word essay about...
love.
Crunch,
Oh.
crunch, munch.
Yeah.
I shoot
and
through here?
man,
Yeah.
we really lost it.
That's what William would have wanted, though, I think.
It is. I think really he was
William
called Wordsworth.
Money's worth.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a stage name, but no one can figure out what his actual name is. Boris Bookman.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Miss.
oh, he's got him.
At my school, and this is true actually, this isn't someone I went to, well it is someone I went to school with, but it was a member of staff. There was one of the like teaching assistants would do like scribe work for kids who, you know, sometimes kids need a scribe to do essays and stuff, or for exams. And her surname was Penman.
Very good.
Yeah, excellent penmanship.
Oh, right down the middle. Ms. Punman.
Ms. Penman, yeah.
Come here, you creepy bugger.
Oh, he's found a new
Oh,
friend.
God.
Oh
Damn.
no, multiple friends.
They were hiding around this corner. Oh,
I
meant
want
hold it.
to break free.
Hiya!
Huff.
Shoot the
Have you
torch.
Got, have you got a grenade?
Yeah.
There's a lantern above him.
Oh,
Hello. Oh,
get
That's all right.
off.
get off.
Just do a little stab. It's okay.
sir. Oh my god. What the heck? I keep getting stuck. My camera keeps getting stuck on the wall.
I think the
That's just so quick and nimble. Jack, be nimble.
Jack, be quick.
Oh god damn it.
Come on.
Jack, have parasite make me sick. I think the bald lady zealots are quite pretty compared to the lady villagers and the lady. I don't think there are any lady islanders, are there, in the third act? But the bald ones have a kind of a, what's Karen Gillan's character called? From
Nebula.
Yeah, have a sort of nebula vibe.
Okay.
Oh god, I thought you were dead.
Well, Peter likes her. My friend thinks you're cute. Oh, okay. Well, you've killed her, so.
Enough of that.
No, not that one. The one
That
you
one,
killed
the
earlier.
legs.
Yeah. The
Ah,
legs.
right.
Yeah, the clean-shaven ones particularly. I think the other ones look a bit more zombie-ish, but
I'll draw the line at dead.
at dead or hair. Draw a line at hair. I assume it's that way. Yeah. Enough yellow paint there, do you think?
Yeah, someone's really spilt a lot of this around.
Who
What they were
is it?
using it for?
Who keeps doing that? Matadlo.
It's a lovely headpiece I've got on. Odd.
Oh, very good.
Thank
Nice.
you. I don't think that was really a hit, but
Stab the ankle. That's it. Get him.
let's take out this nonsense. Right. Okay. I'm a bit baffled by what I'm doing, where I'm going, but I think it's because we took a month off.
Yeah, all we know is that in this area, those levers alternate the doors. And I think you just sort of make your way through. Eventually, you'll make it outside, you'll be on the castle walls, and there'll be a lovely friend
Love
accompanying
friends.
you. Yeah.
Week.
It's locked. Right, well, it's got bars. And presumably once you get on the other side of that door, you'll be able to just twist the
Jesus.
thing to open it. So why doesn't he just reach through and do that now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Man, I keep forgetting I can't dodge. I keep pressing dodge
You
in
can
my
parry.
mind. How dare you say such a thing to me?
You can parry. You will parry.
Nice.
Ow.
I'm gonna say it. It's
She's fit.
a bit unsafe here. I don't feel safe here.
Oh,
Lantern.
hit that. Hit the lantern.
Oh, I can hit that, can I? Moves her fat head out of the way.
Whoa. Rude.
Rude.
A crispy fat head now.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno. Oh. Two of you. Hello. Oopsie.
Nice.
Okay, I don't know how I did that. I don't remember pressing a button.
They're very polite.
Turn takers.
Yeah, it's polite to wait until someone's finished before you start going for their face. I've never turned into those big thingies in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not to,
The gobbles.
yeah, to jinx
Bug
myself
heads.
here, but
Uh,
gobbles.
Ben Cooper says, I had some great teacher names at school. I genuinely had a Mr. Boot, PE, Mrs. Baker, Cooking, and Mrs. Ovary, Home Economics and Cooking. Why is that? Surely that would be sex ed, Mrs. Ovary.
Yeah, but isn't home ec meant to be like a bit for ladies to learn how to do a lady house? That's what it used to be, anyway.
That's what it was called, but it's basically
Ouch!
food tech.
Big
Home
boy.
economics. So yeah, this is your new friend.
Home ec was sewing as well. wasn't it?
Don't. We did it separately, but then we just didn't call it.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we
it's
didn't
textiles.
call it.
Yeah.
We didn't have home ec in terms
No,
of
we
like.
didn't. To be fair, yeah, maybe it was all. Well, I guess it probably was all one thing. You can't kill that guy from here. You have to just.
Oh, I waited and he didn't throw anything,
Yeah.
so
He
I
was waiting
thought.
for you. Do they even do textiles anymore? Because I feel like I learned nothing useful in textiles.
I made a
and
little doll.
I only did it for like 1 year, maybe.
We tie-dyed a cushion.
Cool.
cover.
That's really helpful, isn't
Oh
it?
my god!
Well, but it's the same with wood tech. Like, we made a flipping xylophone. Teach me how to put up a shelf, for God's sake. That would have been
Or
useful.
pay taxes.
Yeah.
Wire a plug.
Well, they do that kind of stuff now. They do, like, life skills or something in a lot of schools. Oh, God. In a lot of
What?
Thanks.
schools.
When I was at school, the life skills stuff was for people with learning difficulties and
Oh,
stuff.
right.
Like they wouldn't, for some reason, wouldn't teach it to the rest of us, and now we're all absolutely screwed
Yeah.
because none of us have any idea what's going on.
This
Where am I
feels
going?
like this might be breakable, but I don't know.
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Was it
Clonk.
breakable?
No. Should have stayed there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have listened to you.
You'd already gone.
Oh my god, guys, don't fight. You're meant to be friends.
We're meant to be
alright?
best friends.
We are best friends.
Sometimes best friends fight,
Yeah.
No, they don't.
and then at the end they say,
Oh my god. Can you not?
You're going to die.
Jesus.
jump down. You can jump down
Oh,
off
I
that.
could jump.
Yeah.
I thought I had to like crawl along the side.
Do a flip.
I was
Sick flip.
felt
Person.
fear.
Oh,
Oh,
Cool.
it's awful.
got you there.
To
Oh,
be
the
fair, I did get
squelchies.
boffed by the bits of wall quite a few times. So.
One of our we must have had this conversation before, but one of the girls' PE teachers was called Miss Quick,
yes.
That's good.
and we had a maths teacher called Mrs. Pie, but it wasn't PI, it was PYE.
Damn it.
So she could have taught cookery as well, Mrs. Pie.
A giant pain in my ass. Can I open that chest?
Yeah. No.
No.
I don't know why I said
You
yeah
should
with
try. You
such
should do
confidence.
it. Go on. Yes.
Yes,
yeah,
you can.
You can do it. Dare ya?
So yeah, I happened to have a rocket launcher in my inventory when I got to this bit, and you can literally just shoot him from here and he dies.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, and then you can just walk the rest of the.
I forgot I could crouch.
But if not, you will reach the end of this area, and there will be a way to go. Nice.
Stab, stab. Oh,
Oh my god. We pipe down. Right, where did that even? Oh, he's there.
Spanish.
Oh, nice.
How did he go through all that?
With his shield.
But it's made of like
Now eat.
tree, and tree is rubbish.
Yeah. That's why paper loses
Quit
to
it.
everything in rock,
Quit it.
paper, scissors.
It is. Charge.
Right, okay. Okay.
Doing much better this time.
Thank
well done.
you.
I thought you said do it much better this time.
Well, yeah, do that, but
Yeah.
also you are doing much better.
Right, one more. Okay, go. Go, go, go.
Because he's all covered in armor, this giant. Because the ones you've encountered previously haven't had
Get
armor.
down there, Leon.
But this
He's
one's
like-
got metal all
Oh!
over him. Ooh.
He's a bit like Lorne of the Rims, isn't he?
Yes, he is, but
Pull the lever. Kronk.
oh, you got him. He's stuck behind the door.
Oh,
Oh, he's learned.
You can do the same. Go down. I think you have to get across.
all right. You two, hold on.
Rifle.
Jesus, this sharp shot. How'd you get so good at crossbow?
Shot sharp.
Got nothing else to do.
Nice.
Pop.
Cool. All right.
Sayonara.
On the toes, go on. Yeah, quick, suplex him.
Right, has he tossed anything in a while?
Yeah, he's still
Okay.
going.
Okay, found it.
Look how bright it is, though.
Oh, you probably could have stabbed him from behind there. Executed him. Here she is, look. Karen Gillan.
Yeah.
Fit.
Nebula.
Okay. Right.
World's sexiest zombie.
He's here, we
That's what
found
they
him.
say. Why is this barrel red? It's gonna explode.
Well, if you shoot
Absolutely.
it, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it had snacks in it.
No, I think it's for combat purposes.
I see. I was gonna go and kick it, so. Right. Okay.
Hulk smash.
So I've got to get up there, haven't I?
Yeah, you can just climb the ladder when he's done
Right,
his
I'm gonna wait for him to throw something. Go on, please.
Cannon.
A cannon.
Joet.
Oh,
1118. Thank you for the resub. 47 months. Thank you, Joet.
Oh.
Or Joe T.
There's a shiny. Go back.
What?
Oh yeah. Nice.
Got the master key for all drawers.
Beetle.
An
Lovely.
ornate beetle. Delicious.
Not just any beetle. Oh, where did you bloody come from?
Ooh. Swing and a miss.
Take her axe. She's not going to need it much longer.
Yeah.
And my axe.
Yes. Oh,
Well, that wasn't attached
powerful
very
elbow.
well.
Just elbows it off.
Yeah.
How can he do that?
Too strong.
Strongest man in show business.
It's time.
Where is he?
There? Yeah.
So cross. Like, what's he got to be cross about?
Quick. Oh no. You got him.
Oh, you took some of that face off.
Yeah.
Wee.
You need to use it still.
You son of a flip.
You saved the city.
You follow the little...
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't let me stop you. Oh my god.
Blammo. My whole bone started shaking then.
Libby Lake, sorry your day's going so badly. I just did a pineapple flavoured ice pop right after I brushed my teeth. I do not recommend.
Oh dear.
No, not good.
There's no coming back from that. Just go back to bed.
That guy's squirming around on the floor.
Swarming.
Stop it.
I think he might be stuck
Is he
in the ground.
Is he a lift?
I think him stuck in the ground.
Yeah, what's he happening?
What this do?
Shoot.
I think it opens the door underneath you.
Oh.
Is he still squirming?
Yeah.
Go check him out.
Yeah, let's go see him.
Shaking his
Quick, before he
booty.
stops.
He's doing weird stuff. Let's have a look.
Oh, his head's stuck in the ground.
Oh no.
Oh, he's just
Oh,
doing
He's just flapping it.
Oh, put it away.
Oh god, the upskirt. No.
It's like a
It's like an abyss in there.
it's a really complex mating ritual.
Yeah.
And that's
He's
why
trying to
women should
woo-
not have sex with more than one man, because their vagina becomes a gaping chasm.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
It's true though.
That is science.
all
That's what
know.
I was taught by Mrs. Ovary.
Yeah.
In food tech.
Yeah.
Get on with making the spaghetti, Mrs. Ovary.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about gaping anything.
He lived.
Oh, that was very nimble.
Yeah. Leon be nimble. Leon be quick.
Hmm.
Leon jumped right over that big old prick.
Goodness gracious.
You should go into rap battling
Thank you.
when you
I
can
might
think
go
on your
to
feet that quickly.
William Wordsworth's house and write him a little poem.
Yeah, and then people will laugh at
lunch.
you. Ah, lunch. Munch crunch. Bros. Oh no.
I
Why?
mean,
Oh
yay.
no.
Yay.
Ashton, you're gonna love
I
this.
mean,
bit.
yay. Everyone's favourite bit of this game.
I didn't like the bit with all the water or the oil thing before. That was rubbish.
The
so.
oil thing.
Yeah, there was that room full of oil and stairs.
Oh yeah. Where Ashley had to go up and pull the levers.
Yeah. Hello.
Well, if I
Ashley?
tell you, oh, you can see the tears.
Look at that.
Wow, it's so realistic.
Tears of the kingdom.
Baby eagle.
Yeah, remember she sort of stabbed you
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah.
When that happened, it wasn't myself anymore. That was something else.
She must have been terrifying. I know.
So this is a real niche reference, but do you guys remember the TV show Riverdale?
You too.
I'm aware of it.
Well, there's this character in Riverdale called Betty who's like this kind of preppy girl who's like very prim and proper.
Mm.
And she has this alter ego called Dark Betty that's like, she wears
Come
a black
on.
wig and she's like into sex.
Why
and
would they should?
stuff.
Black Betty was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, Black Betty.
And Ashley changing into the other one just reminded me of Dark Betty from Riverdale.
Dark Ashley.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Ashton.
Yeah.
This next section, in the first version of the game, if you played the game on easy mode, they walled off this entire section and you didn't have to play it.
Oh, really?
It's the only bit that wasn't in the full, like, in every game mode.
Ah. Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't overwrite pen save. He'll be angry.
You could have done it last time and I wouldn't have known. I
We
would have
did. We did
forgotten.
think about it. We made a joke that we might do it, and then we decided not to.
Classic colleague behaviour there.
Yeah.
I
It's a little
honestly,
prank from two best friends.
it could have gone. You could have loaded up that save screen there, and it could be gone. And I wouldn't have said it
No, you
because
wouldn't
I've
remember.
forgotten. I would have forgotten.
Come to my rescue, Prince Charming. I'll show you charming, pal.
Buddy.
I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard.
See?
Don't be late to the dance.
I just did this bit twice as well because I did it all the way through. And then I went off and like did some other stuff, and then it got to a point where a bit of treasure had been locked behind a door that you can't get back through, and I had a save here from about an hour ago, and I was like, It's the only way I'm going to be able to go back and get the treasure. And I did it, and I loaded it up.
Mate.
Was it worth it?
No, because like another 2 hours later, I lost another treasure, and I was like, oh, well, that's it then. So no, it wasn't at all worth it. It was one of the worst decisions of my life.
I just feel like if someone was like, I'm in a lot of trouble, please come help me, and then ended it with, don't be late for the dance, I think I'd be like, well, you're obviously not in that much trouble, are you? If you've got time to make funny little quips,
Yeah.
you've got time to get yourself out of the situation. Like that, my mum said, if you can make it downstairs, you can make it to school.
What?
Objectively not true.
Yeah.
You could fall down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mum logic. Having a nurse for a mum wasn't fun.
No, I can imagine it probably
You
wasn't.
can't. There's not much you can do even if you are sick to talk them out of making you go to school. You'll be fine.
Mother, my leg's fallen off.
But I want to watch
Snake.
El Nombre.
Yeah. Which actually, even though he dealt with numbers, it means Mr. Name. I believe. My nombre
That's very
is.
true. El Numero should have been his name, but there we are.
But hey, let's just focus on teaching the kids maths rather
Yeah.
than Spanish. We'll let
Yeah.
them all believe that nombre means number.
Who needs Spanish?
Yeah. Oh,
Pig.
pig.
Jesus
Instead of
Christ.
chicken. Pig.
I thought like a hog.
It could have been a feral hog, yeah. 40 to 50 feral hogs. But it's a dog.
Hello, sir.
And it's hungry.
Operation Save Big Dog.
Hey, it's that dog again.
She was petting it then. She was
Yeah.
like, oh, good puppy.
So
Good pig.
Good pig. The sheep pig.
Yeah,
So you're now in a maze with pigs.
love that. Pig maze.
Hmm.
Jigsaw around here somewhere.
Hmm?
Jigsaw off of the Saw movies. Sounds
Yeah.
like a wheel turning. Squeaky wheel on a trike.
Where is that coming from?
I have no idea. Jigsaw.
Look up.
Was Jig.
How odd. Was Jig, yeah.
Technically it would be was Gidge.
Well, see, this is the thing. When Ben said was Jig to me, I wasn't thinking too much about it. I thought they just swapped around 2 letters. But it's Jigsaw backwards
Yeah.
is was Jig.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I thought that's why you were saying it.
Oh,
But it's
no,
actually
not.
was
It's
it's
it was
was
Gidge.
Gidge. But that's what the brand
That's
was.
what I said.
Because in the episode, whoever edited it, was it Kieran did that one, brought up a picture of the logo, and it was actually, you're misremembering it, and it was apparently was Gidge. Yeah.
Interesting.
Hey now.
Was Jig sounds way better.
It
though.
does, and I, to be honest, I'm fairly sure that's what my dad always referred to it as. So I don't know if that was just him self-censoring, you know?
Yeah. Was Gidge.
Hello, Pete. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Pete.
Jesus Christ.
Stabby, stabby.
Jason Bourne. Oh, your knife's broken. New knife.
I have a little one.
Little
One of them disappeared into the hedge.
Or
Yeah.
maybe running around
I'm sure
somewhere.
he's going to come and
Sometimes
bother
they
me again.
jump out through the hedge, particularly on these, and yeah, at the end of these long stretches.
Stop it.
Pig.
I was reloading my gun.
Nice.
My Dutch friend is a big fan of Wasgidge. She thought it was a Dutch name, so for years pronounced it Vashai.
That's great.
Angie doggos.
That's high.
Oh,
Can I
no.
shoot it through here?
Yeah. What did you do?
Oh,
Oh.
Are you okay?
Could have shot you through the. Oh.
No.
It's fine.
Fringe, dying in one shot. Fringe.
Cringe, how embarrassing.
how would a Dutch person pronounce jigsaw just the right way around, like not backwards? Jigsaw, something like that.
Don't know. Any Dutch watching?
Any
Yeah.
Dutch.
Any
Any
Dutchies?
Dutch in there? Dutchy is a blunt.
Is it?
so.
A duchy.
Duchies
Past
are
the
what?
duchy on the left hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't there also doobie or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But someone is not from a place. I don't think there's an ethnicity of doobies.
No, I'm
out
not
there.
saying there is. I'm just saying. Sounds a bit like duchy.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm
Yeah,
right.
they
in
both
that
begin with
assumption.
do and end in IE.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
say I've ever heard a human being refer to one as a duchy before, but I believe that's the case.
Right, where am I going?
Oh.
Oh,
Sir!
what a pig!
Jeez.
Ashley, get him.
Back turned.
You're going up these ladders and you're having to raise flags, which is
I
weird.
see, right, okay, I missed the ladder because I thought that was the way out.
So you have to do
Hooray.
3 flags. Welcome, Leon.
Doobie doobie a doobie name. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. We just got a full cutscene about that, so thanks for clarifying what I saw. Any woman-splainer. Just be quiet, woman.
Why do you hate women, Ashton?
Because
What's
of
that?
Miss Overy. Yeah.
The guild.
It's that self... What's the
Oh,
word?
hello.
Internalized
wow.
misogyny.
What's that?
Is that when women take
It's
on...
when women hate on women. It's like the kind of girls you see who go on podcasts and they're like, yeah, I think the guy's right. We shouldn't be having sex with anyone outside of marriage. But
Right.
also, it's fine if a man does it.
Okay, yeah, that has always confused me a bit. I
Yeah,
must
that
say.
that makes no sense. If you
Yeah.
want to have that as a kind of your own sensibility, like no one should be having sex outside of marriage, then that's one thing. I also don't agree with that on a personal level, but that's your
Prerogative.
prerogative. Then that's fine. But to say that women shouldn't but men still can is mad.
Well, that's like kind of the whole thing of these like alpha male podcasts is that they'll be like, I can't commit to a woman because I just have too much masculine energy
Right.
that I'll need more than a woman can provide. But then you're like, okay, so where are you going to get that from then? And they're like, well, women. And they're like, but you just said women shouldn't sleep with you because you're not going to marry them and you're going to cheat on them. And then they're like, well, it's different.
It's just so laughable, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's just so stupid.
There was I shared a video on my Twitter yesterday from an account I follow of this guy being like, if a woman has too much masculine
saw that.
energy, it stops her body from being open. And one, like the way he's talking and like acting is just so gross to like watch him have this conversation. But then he's like, it stops her from getting lubricated because she's got too much masculine energy.
Yeah.
And I was like, what an incredibly loud way to say you've never been able to make a woman
I
aroused.
know.
Like,
I know. They do just tell on themselves.
It's like,
They do.
there must be some reason why this woman is not aroused. I know. It's not because of me. It's
Yeah.
because she's too masculine.
yeah.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah.
Hello?
Susan
Oh, there you are.
de Science.
Datazoid, thank you for the resub. 38 months popping into resub. Always glad to be a part of this crew. Thank you, Detazard.
Bewit.
And Murbo as well. 14 months. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Yeah, thank you.
So she'll be alright while you're doing this, but then,
Can be some ghoulies.
yeah, some boys will.
How do I call her back?
She'll
Yeah.
She'll immediately start making her way towards you, but
Okay.
you have to go and help her now, otherwise she'll be in trouble.
Finally get out of this maze.
You have to jump down to the left there, because
Oh,
she's
okay.
let go of the lever.
Oh, right, yeah. Leon!
Actually, run. I think I came back and just killed all of these guys when I played. They've got treats.
Oh.
And where did he go? He's
Just
gone.
phased
He's
out
off
of
to
existence.
find Ashley.
They've got treats and I want them.
Coming! Coming, love!
Follow the screaming.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't throw a grenade, should I?
Well, maybe not, no.
He'll probably be alright.
Hold on, I'll take care of him.
Just stab him. Okay.
Oh,
There we
nice.
are. Nice one.
Hey,
Oh.
hey now.
I'm on fire.
Release me, homie.
Oh, there's a doge as well.
What do I just get stuck on then?
Oh,
Ashley,
wow.
please!
Stab, stab.
Oh, steady now.
Stab, stab. Oh.
Get off! Oh, I haven't got any knife left.
Grenade,
I've
grenade.
run out of knife. Hey now.
Oh,
I'll start.
just gonna punch you to death.
Oh.
Stop
So
it.
that's the fit one, yeah, Peter?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
So fit.
Ashley, can you stop running around?
Can tell her not to. R3, I think. Oh no, that's gonna make it worse.
Come on.
Spread out.
Right.
You're doing a great job, Ashton.
Thank.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
All right, never
Shut
mind.
up, man.
Twitch stream highlight of the week.
Okay.
You've nearly got enough for
I've got enough for a
a
rocket launcher.
shooties, a big shooter.
Oh, I thought you said my name then. It really freaked me out. I was
Ashton,
like,
you
yeah,
all right?
yeah, I'm fine. For asking.
Oh, there's a wolf coming.
Let's go, Ashley. Let's bizounce.
Bizounce.
Hurry up. Thank you.
She's there. She's right there.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
A-okay.
Just bitten by a pig.
Yeah, NBD.
Just bitten by a pig. Oh,
Oh, a
goody.
doot's
A
knife.
knife. And a snack. Oh, I had some first aid spray. Should I bother using it?
Could do, yeah.
Laura must be this way.
Oh, this place is lovely architecture.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Hello.
Started speaking the frame
Yeah.
you went through the door.
He must sell to all the zealots as well.
Yeah.
So as soon as the door's opening, he doesn't care who it is before he's even seen. I got some new items in stock. Oh, it's you.
He's like Marcus in Borderlands.
Yeah.
He'll just sell guns to anyone.
Way to do it.
Yep.
Hello.
I got something new for you.
I got something new.
Stranger.
Oh, no.
Should I buy my rocket launcher
You don't necessarily need one now. I was specifically suggesting you get one to kill
for
the
that
castle
guy?
boy. But
Okay.
yeah.
I'm going to upgrade my durability on my knife.
Get an idea of your taste.
Ooh, tastes.
It's ice.
Phew.
Oops. Almost booted my drink over.
Won't
Would
be
anybody else
you
like to play?
to beat your drink over?
No,
innit?
no.
If you
Would anybody else like to play?
for size.
I don't mind doing 66 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep playing.
No, no. No, I mean I do, but I
I mean,
just
we
mean
fine.
can boot up Gollum if you want.
no.
It's installed. It's ready to go.
No.
It really would be no bother.
Oh, I'm good. Thanks so much, though.
Weird. I just can't get you. I just can't get you, Ashton. I don't get it.
Why?
What? You
What about
like,
it is it?
You don't like Gollum.
No.
You don't like Ben?
You don't like me.
And
One-
you and Gollum
one
are
week-
very similar.
One week
to
you're
be
playing
fair.
Gollum, and next week you're not playing Gollum. I just don't understand. You're a mystery.
It's what women are. We're
I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
mysterious creatures. Is there a shooting range there?
Yeah.
Yeah, down the shoot lift.
Do we want to waste time doing the shooting range?
It's up to you, mate. It's your 66 minutes.
It is, yeah. Did you get
66 and 2/3% chance.
I got all the snacks for those
Okay.
two things. But I didn't check that drawer.
Oh, yeah.
Snacks.
Rub.
Look, there's a statue up there.
A chimera, as I used to
Mm.
think it was pronounced.
Mm-hmm. I understand why Ben has no friends in the office now. If he's pushing Gollum on people.
I just don't think it's too
It's
big
like
of
an
an arse.
MLM, but like just to play Gollum.
What's an MLM?
A multi-level
Multi-level.
marketing.
Oh,
you know
right,
when they're
yeah.
like, "Hey,
Through
girly,
thing,
would you
yeah.
like to buy
A
some of my
pyramid scheme.
cream?"
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Everybody's got a little leaflet on their desk about Gollum.
yeah. And if you just give Ben a tenner, he'll get you the Gollum game to tell other people about.
Exactly.
GOMLM.
So, shut up. So far, I've...
As a big Persona fan, I'm really excited for Metaphor, Refantazio, even more so now that it has been confirmed for PS5 too. What's your thoughts on it, Ben, as another big Persona fan?
Refantazio really confused me.
Murbo, thank you for the blips. Honestly, I've not really looked that far into it. I know it's made by the same folks. But I might give it a go when it comes out. I have no real interest unless it's actually got Persona on it, and they sure do love making spin-offs at the moment. So I'm happy to. I think I'll wait and see. I personally have 0 hype levels whatsoever.
Can't reach.
Yeah, I don't know if he
There we
can.
are.
He's not 6 foot tall. Well, he might be.
Probably is.
But Ashley's also the same height, so he's the same height as a teenage girl.
Yeah.
There's one at the far end of the hall.
Yeah, I was just going to get that one to go and hand the quest in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the? I don't know. Right. So basically,
There's
you have to
another one in this hall, it says.
You mean not
By
that one?
the N on Grand Hall.
Oh yeah. That's the one I was missing.
Bing.
So we're now trying to get 3 heads for the Chimera.
See.
Oh, it's a shame you're not playing this bit, Ashton. Actually, one of the genuinely most spooky moments of the game, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to play it? Do you want to play this spooky?
I mean,
can
it's
do
not
it.
spooky at all, Ashton. It's regular, and you won't be spooked.
I don't mind. I can keep playing, but I don't want to deprive Peter of his 66
Well,
minutes.
I've played this bit twice already, so
I don't mind.
Well, the alternative is that we play Gollum. And
That's
it's
not
like-
the only other option.
I
Is
feel like
I play. So you don't want Peter to play either. That's so rude of you.
I feel like we all sort of want to play Gollum. That's sort of the energy that I'm feeling in the room.
well,
That's
I
the-
don't. That's all you. You
that's
just
the
got
vibe I'm
such
feeling.
an intense energy about it.
I
Then,
just get the sense that we would all rather be playing Gollum, which is the better game.
It gets really spooky once you've done all 3 heads and then you play as Ashley for a bit. That's probably the spookiest bit, right?
In Gollum.
In Gollum. So, I mean, although the spook begins here, it's not quite as.
You're right. Yeah, it's just because I saw a suit of armor. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it's this bit. But yeah, it
oh, the
doesn't-
suit of
doesn't happen
armor
just
come
yet.
alive today.
Not necessarily.
No.
Who's to say?
What could a suit of armor?
Not
What
me.
else could a suit of armor do that's spooky? Probably nothing.
No.
Be so scary it crashes the game,
Yeah.
and we
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
play Gollum instead.
No. I'd rather just stop streaming. Was there a blue thing on that wall, or was it just the?
Yeah, but we can't
Lantern.
actually use them.
No, I meant.
Really
Well, we
sweet.
really went for that
He
one.
wanted that one.
That's like
dead.
a new animation I've never seen before. Oh,
Don't
hang
pull
on,
its
no.
tail, Leon.
No, don't do it. It will kick you. Wait, what do I do now? I've forgotten. How do I activate? Oh, there it is. The lion head.
The big lion head.
Yeah.
The big gold lion head.
Yeah.
Is there not any medallions in it? Oh, ghoulies.
No, there's one through there.
Spooky.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Come on.
How are these alive then? Clockwork or
Beg your
there's
pardon?
people in them?
Clockwork. No, they got look. They've got
Oh
jiggles on
yeah,
them.
they've
look.
got little tendrils.
Can I? No.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, you can dodge,
Yeah.
can't you? Or block.
Blam. Blang.
There you
Yeah,
go, that's
kick
what
the
you want.
hat off.
Yeah. And then you can.
How's
Crikey.
all that squeezing into those bits of armour?
And then they're for her, these blue things.
Oh, did you just tell her to do that?
No, she just does it.
It's like when a little hermit crab crawls into a cup or something.
Yeah.
New house.
I like that you didn't say, you know, a shell. Or
No,
that it should be.
We all are
Into a
aware
cup.
of the
Coke
world that
can.
we live in.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Ashley. In fact, if I can wait for this
Get
guy.
away from Leon. Like the suits of armor will go, oh, so sorry, are you Leon? Didn't mean to attack you.
Don't want to upset your friend. She seems nice.
Oh, I've wasted our magnum ammo. It's all gone.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
there's
you've
still
got
2
two
left.
there.
Probably don't need to be using that on them, really. I can just be
Magnum, I think you mean mangum.
Gundam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How is he? It feels like you're shooting him in the head every time. Though,
Yeah.
He's blocking it with his arms.
The special bullets.
More.
Yeah. Free now. Come on, Ashley.
Is that not a medallion up there?
It was.
Oh, was it? I thought it was a blue.
That's why I asked.
yeah,
I thought
it
I
is.
saw that,
You're
but
right.
I didn't know if
You're
I was just imagining.
absolutely right.
You rusty piece of shit.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Not even a
Gollum.
pun or anything. Just
That's
just
right.
Rusty
rudeness.
piece of flip.
Nighty night.
Very good. He does actually say that at some point, doesn't he?
Oh, I didn't realise we had any flashbangs. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah.
Nighty night.
Cool. He's
Nice.
Good one. He's so cool.
so cool, man. Love this guy.
They've dropped spinels as well, which we can use. Oh, yeah, I have to catch her. Jump.
Don't catch it. Just breaks her back.
Press X to not catch.
Skills with a Z.
Yeah, man.
Skills.
Thanks for your help. I really
It's 2004, and that is an acceptable piece of slang. Skills.
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 Village. Nighty night. Nights.
Just.
The rat. Kill that
Yeah,
rat.
we need to kill. Oh, there we go. We want that as well.
Get it.
We've got a new pest control.
Rats are huge. They're about the size of guinea pigs.
Yeah. Pigs.
Pig.
Where did the rat go? Leon, put your a torch on. Leon, put your torch on. There you go.
Leon, I can't see.
Okay.
Leon is very cool, but he was hotter in the OG Resi 4. Do you agree with that statement, Peter?
I think that the bald zealot is hotter.
Such
No,
a fitty.
I don't know. In the original Resi 2, when he was made of 4 polygons.
Resi 4.
Oh, Resi 4, is that? Oh, I misheard. I guess. I don't know. I preferred his voice in that one, but probably just because I'm used to it more than anything else. It's not necessarily a better performance.
Plonk.
Hey, it fits.
Sure it does.
Thanks, Ashley. What would we ever do without you?
Well, we wouldn't be here for a start, which would
No.
be nice.
Yeah.
Baby eagle.
It's safe in the nest.
Mm. It's unnecessarily baffy.
And boys about.
Mm-hmm.
Could see one on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Kill him.
With 3 goes
Yeah,
there.
Jesus.
Not used to the adaptive trigger. So, what I really want to do here is try and kill this red guy as soon as possible. Yes.
Oh, this guy.
Red boy.
We killed him by accident the last time. Can you throw a grenade at him?
I could if I'm just going to leg it straight to him. Oh, wait, no, it's not there.
A lot of chains.
Oh, I forgot about Ashley. Condor 1 to roost. I forgot about Baby Eagle and she's going to die. And I'm not going to be able to... I'm just like desperate to get to this red man who I hate.
Personal vendetta against this guy.
There she goes. Bye,
Bye,
Ashley.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. She's... Yeah, that was inevitable.
Seeing as this happens as part of the story at least
Yeah.
5 times in this game, it feels like a bit of a cop-out.
Yeah,
but-
it does a little bit. I was going to say that. I'm sure we could still rescue her if we tried hard enough.
Yeah, most likely. How many places could she reasonably be being taken? The place where we've killed every single enemy, or the new place where we're going anyway?
And the speed at which they shamble away slowly with her as well is like... I could very easily clear this room out and then still probably catch up to the guy who's going off with her. I could. Oh yeah, we do have 3 grenades. Okay, let's try that.
Don't want to get rid of the guy at the top.
Oh, the guy who I rifled before. Yeah.
I think you got him.
He's still going, I think.
No.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Your phone is going wild.
Sorry.
You got more friends somewhere else?
No, it's just the same friends.
That's embarrassing. Imagine having more than one friend.
Just having friends who regularly check up on you.
That makes me feel a bit unwell, actually. How did he survive 3 grenades?
I don't know. Wrong boy.
Ashley's going on an adventure again.
Oh, Jesus, get off.
On our adventure.
On an adventure. Ashley, could we like give her a knife or something?
Yeah, we have a bunch of knives. You're gonna die again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could just... I'm just trying to, like, stop the red guy turning everyone into bug boys, which, you know, maybe I just deal with that. Maybe I just let him live.
Bug boys.
Deal with the bug boys. I mean, I can get her to follow me, which would help, because she's sort of wandering away and then getting picked up, but... Let's just reload everything. Yeah, he definitely survived 3 grenades and, like, 2 magnum shots there, which... I don't know if he's got, like, slight iframes, so that if you spam 3 grenades, he's not really taking the hits that he should be, but... right, let's get this guy. More? Is that one? The shadow. I seem to remember there being one across the middle, maybe not.
Yeah. Twist him up.
Kablamo.
Okay.
Probably still snipe this guy on the way down there.
Kind of stands in an awkward place, isn't it?
It's quite hard. You have a very narrow... Just rifle him. There's a guy coming.
Just gonna walk straight past you and take Ashley again. They love Ashley, don't they?
They do.
Sure do.
Oh, new exit.
No!
Oh.
I had my shotgun, I had to change weapon. I couldn't take the shot.
Oh.
Oh, well, he's turned it into a bug. So
Nice one,
this is
idiot.
exactly what I wanted to avoid.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh,
Not going very well.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why this is my least favourite enemy in the game. Enemy type. Not this specific one, but he just turns everyone into flipping nightmare.
Take my meat, sir. Just here to remove the woman.
Right, I'll do 1 grenade
Yeah.
to get him started.
Yeah. Couldn't put his own lever, could he?
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, it probably still did some damage, but there we go. Right, Ashley, you come over here. Oh, I killed someone with that grenade that dropped, so that's
Nice.
better than nothing.
He's still going.
Oh, he's making us wince.
That's because you really want to turn into a bug, don't you?
There's a
Yeah.
medallion there.
Ashley, get out of the way. Come on, come on.
Oh,
Is that your controller vibrating?
no, it's something, isn't it? I'm not sure what that is. I can hear it.
Like a buzzing noise.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
I think you got first aid stuff as well.
how do I... Oh, there we go. Oh no.
Hello,
Bug!
bug boy.
Hello?
Oh, you have to shoot their mouths, don't you, really? I think.
Helicopter slug.
The worst kind. Okay. He's back.
Who's back?
Is it Eminem?
The red guy.
Doing it again. Oh.
Sentient footstool.
Oh no. Oh, thank God he just shoved me. That's all.
Ooh.
Got a flashbang, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, that even blinded this chap.
Got him.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh. Is that half a screen? Do you guys hear half a screen?
Yeah, because I got one headphone on. What?
Oh wow, this guy's legging it. Okay.
Not got any ammo in that.
Spotted. I craft a... I'm in trouble here.
I'm in trouble, Cubs.
Oh no,
Shotgun?
it's
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, it was the...
You should make shotgun ammo.
No, I wanted to make a flashbang. Is it big?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got enough to make some shotgun ammo.
I have, yeah.
Close your eyes.
Nice.
Oof.
Now it's time to go hang out with your big red friend.
Yeah.
I don't feel so.
Yeah, let's make some shotgun ammo. Doing that. Oh no! Got to put it in the gun.
You're fine, Ashley.
Oh.
They're just gonna keep coming until you kill that guy.
I
Or
don't think so, but I'm making my way downtown.
walking fast.
Yeah. There are a lot of them. Maybe they are sort of just constantly spawning until I get him.
What the hell is happening?
Reload! Stop saying what the hell is happening.
Scoop. Yeah, we get it.
He's saying Gloria Las Plagas a lot.
Yes.
Where is your shield now?
I have no shield here. Right. He's still there. There he is. Oh! Oh.
Stab.
Got him.
Got him. Red
You get a
barrel.
barrel.
Nice.
So now we switch this back. And we can actually cross the bridge now and get the thing.
Let's move.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh!
All friends.
God, there's loads of
Lads
them.
around here.
Ashley, you still with me?
Are you with me?
Get nice and bunched up, boys.
Huddled together for warmth. Nice. I think there's still one more.
Oh.
He's
Me?
just chilling.
Ah.
I'm fine.
Oh.
What? Oh,
How convenient.
there we are.
Yeah.
Just took a moment. Well, that was a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure was.
Gee whiz.
Gee Willikers.
Good job, Peter.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Would you rather do that or play Gollum?
I still would rather do that.
Sounds like it's time for Gollum to me. Never heard a more ringing endorsement in my life.
There's actually... Oh. For God's sake.
We're busy. Got a slightly different
Oh.
road.
He ducked.
He's moving too fast.
And I don't think it's right. Fellas?
Oh boy.
That's a big hole in your back.
It's alright. It'll go away soon.
Oh.
Got him.
Did he get his shiny now?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly throw the treasure down here. Easy. It's not a puzzle. It's just there. Up with the bridge.
Nice. Diamond.
Great. Oh.
There was a snack on the floor. On the stairs.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Snack. Some tasty
Best not
potatoes.
miss that snack. Yeah, potatoes. Potato passatas.
Mm.
Didn't you
Right.
know having green weed heals holes in your back?
Sure
Ovs.
does. Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, was there a medallion in there at any point?
You got
No.
one. You got one.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue medallion.
Where's that one? It must be in the next area, I guess. Okay, so
You don't need to get a third head.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Missing a piece.
Hello.
Duh.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
Wait.
Anything worth trading for? We've got loads of these now. Should I buy the gunpowder?
A chalice of atonement.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Years haven't been.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, my phone just
It
made a really
it-
funny noise.
It drops red herbs. Makes red herbs drop.
But also it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you want the red case?
I don't care.
I don't mind.
I don't mind either. But I guess we're not going to spend them on anything
Do
else
it.
for now.
Do it.
You scroll down, there's one that says Gollum in the bottom right.
I say that a lot, but I mean it. Will that
So
be
we'll
all
put some stuff on there. In fact, can I do that now?
Come.
So it takes all
Square
Squares.
square
Oh,
ones.
you've got squares.
You've got
You've
two
enough
barrels.
squares.
We could hang on, see if we get a third barrel. And then we can do triple red.
Triple barrels.
Yeah?
Triple barrel roll.
Think?
Yeah.
I guess we're not in a hurry.
welcome?
Anything else?
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes
I don't
no
think so.
difference. Hard times, mate.
Do-do-do-do.
Good chunk.
Such a pro.
Yeah.
Such a pro gamer.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
It's a butterfly lamp.
Lovely.
Buddha.
Buddha.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
And this leads us back to the castle foyer.
Ah, Tunnel of Love.
Yeah.
Do you?
Looks kind of fun.
Yeah.
It goes pretty fast, I think.
There's one of those in the London dungeon.
Yeah?
there?
Kind of. It's a,
But the one where
it's a
you-
little boat ride.
Well, they always change these things, but my brother went on it years and years and years ago, and he said at one point, like, you're like looking at someone, I think it's like Dick Turpin or someone, and you get shot, and then it like goes backwards, and you can like go down backwards. in the
Oh,
roller
I don't
coaster.
know. They have
Like you're falling down.
they
down.
have like a kind of a hangman ride
Right.
where it's kind of similar in that you get to top and they're like reading you your rights,
And
and
then
then
there's
they
a
say and then it drops you.
Oh God. The reason I've come back here is because there is a treasure in the hallway that we can use our cube for. But
Is it
I've
about
just,
my cube?
I've just remembered though that this room is then full of people
Oh, fun!
on returning.
Goodie.
Have we got? Yes, we got a grenade, a
Yeah.
big one. Oh, stop! Oh, they've split up now. What do I do? Aim for
Let
aim
Ashley
for the boy.
get caught,
Yeah.
I think. Oh no, they're taking it back in.
Okay. Drop the girl. Oh, she's on the other side of the door.
No, she's
I know
not.
she's
there.
Actually, you shouldn't run in front
He's
of
just
him.
running all the way to the back. He's clever. He's played this game
He
before.
is. He's playing chess and you're playing checkers.
You're playing checkers.
I was going to say that.
Oh, damn it. I got there first.
Ich bin checkers.
Did he transform?
Oh yeah, I think he did. Maybe he can't Gloria las Plagas anymore because he's not got a mouth.
Yeah, well, he's got one big mouth, but
Yeah.
he can't speak.
He's got
And
bug
mouth.
bits.
It's bug bits.
Oh,
Oh, talking about bug bits.
What song's that?
Bug snacks.
Oh, I see.
Is he?
Is
Sounds
he
like he's still. He's debugged.
He's been
Ashley
debugged.
gets caught in the face with that.
Oh! No, he's there. He's at the back
Yeah.
where he likes it.
He's melting.
Oh!
Oh, he spat
He's
something.
spitting stuff.
Give me a break already.
Yeah,
Right.
freak already.
Give me a break.
Oh, that's empty. Right, let's use. Open wide. Oh!
I did what you
Wider.
asked.
Yeah. He was quite clearly building up to an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah. I thought he was building up to.
To die.
Oh, there's a barrel. See, it was worth waiting for.
You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Right.
Chest there.
Thanks.
It may have been,
Thanks.
but.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes. Oh, it's a lady.
Justicia.
Just sure. What did you see, Ashton? Oh, there.
That, yeah. A
Gold
gold
bar.
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 Humbug. Perfect. Well, now we can ride the bone train back to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get car sick, do you?
Okay.
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 What a nifty way to travel around your house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Imagine
Get a
having a
house
house
that
big
big,
enough.
yeah.
That you need a
Little car.
little monorail system.
Yeah.
Monorail.
Break's over, I suppose.
Right. So I'll do me barrel.
Mm-hmm. You got some stuff in the chalice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got enough for that.
Oh, wait, no,
circle
yeah.
ones.
Yeah. So the chalice is the.
It's just a fancy chairlift. That is true.
Oops.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't have enough this one yet.
No.
Especially not for a triple.
Welcome.
baby, a triple.
Baby.
Selection of good things on sale, stranger. Your valuables are
Oh, so much money.
Oh my god.
That's good work. If I dazzled, are
Oh,
you?
let me just do the thing
Our
first.
craftsmanship is
Oh yeah, no, I've got more than
sad
enough.
to say that's the end of the road for that weapon.
If we get, we've only just,
Enough.
we're only just short of 60,000.
Sell him. Sell Salvador.
Yeah,
He's got to go.
it means either 60,000 or a ticket, which you can get by trading. But it costs 30.
Oh, I was
things.
gonna
But
say.
if I just sell,
Sell a boot knife. Got
yeah,
two of
could
those.
do. Red herb,
No.
no. A
You've only got
resource,
one red herb. Is that a boot knife?
yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Pleasure doing business.
5.
Will that be all then?
What a building.
Oh.
Fast knife.
Just speedy knife. Does it upgrade the knife or does it upgrade his arm?
Good question.
Oh!
Whoa.
Now we can break the game. Remember
Yeah.
when you broke the game, Ashton?
Yeah, that was by blocking.
Yeah, mashing L1. Good noises.
Good noises, good movement.
Fast movement.
So, which have I done? I've not done this one yet.
Yeah, it took me far too long to find this corridor. I
Oh,
was
rat
wandering
number
around for
2.
ages. Oh, flip, a rat. There he goes. Stab him.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Next.
Statue of some snakes.
Yes, Leon.
Huh. A dining hall.
So, would you like to solve the puzzle, Ashton? Given that Ben and I know roughly what you're doing,
Sure.
what we're doing. So there's all these place tables,
They say.
Table places.
and then we've got a picture of a queen and a picture of a king,
Okay.
and we have the option to make Ashley Graham, baby eagle, sit down wherever we want her to sit.
Oh, so we wanted to sit at the queen's there.
We do.
Okay. So she's got 2 knives, a fork and a spoon, and a glass, and a napkin.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that one. Not that one.
No.
Not that one. Got bread roll on the plate. Not that one. Get that out of it. It's rubbish. Not that one. Not that one. That one.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
Peter.
No.
I thought I pressed L3 and nothing happened, so then I pressed X
R3.
instead. Or R3. Yeah, that'll explain it.
And then we need to sit down with the king table. We need 3 of everything, a bread roll and a bottle. Let's go looking. No. It's not that one. It's that one.
Ding.
Dinner, please.
You did it!
Did it.
Hooray!
Looks like we figured it out.
Leon! You did it!
Weirdly, in this room, even though we're collecting the snake head, no snakes in any of the containers. Seems like it would be a perfect place to put
Yeah.
about 8 snakes in the room.
Too obvious. Too obvious.
It's time, everyone.
Yeah.
It's 420, my
It's
dudes.
420. That is the sex number.
It is.
Blaze it.
Don't forget the medallion in there. Is it not in there?
Might be, yeah. Oh yeah, I know where it is. Behind the curtain. In a really cheap ass place. This one. No, next one.
Everyone having
Look
for
at
their
that.
tea. Nice inspiration.
You did it.
What have you got in your fridge?
Nothing. I need to
Oh.
go to the shop when I get home.
All right.
Because I've been on my own all week, so I've just cooked for myself, and I've not got anything in for 2 peeps. Now I've got to cook for 2 peeps.
2 peeps.
I don't know what to make.
So that's a request. Well, look.
I know what Ben's gonna have for tea.
And Potter,
Me?
Yeah.
what's he gonna have for tea?
Chicken and rice and veggies and Nando sauce.
That is actually true tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not having that as often as I once did, but
No.
I,
You know
what you
I
had for
am actually
breakfast?
having
Pills?
that. I did have pills. Do you know what I had for lunch?
Crisps?
Some bites.
Yeah. I'm hungry and tired all the time.
Yeah.
How it defies science. How you're
Yeah.
still hungry and tired all the time.
Crazy.
Stay back.
Not a
Stay
single.
back!
not a
No,
single
but there's a
pretty
man
one
wearing a
inside.
pretty dress. Oh
Yeah.
no. We're in a bird cage.
Ashton, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh,
I bought
hello.
Mikey Birdcage. Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How did he see that with his eye patch? Surely this really hampers his peripheral vision.
God,
Good
if only
shot and
Leon
good
was as good
stabbing,
at this
Ashton.
when it's me playing.
You're playing so
Yeah.
well right now.
Rainbow falafel meze for me tonight.
Ooh.
Jeez.
You are now Ashley Matthews.
Yeah.
Wait for me, Leon.
Rescue Leon.
Okay, I can't see anything.
Rescue me. Rescue Lee. On.
Or two shine forward.
As opposed to flipping backwards, I suppose.
Hello? Something spooky is going to be in this corridor.
Ready?
Pig.
Ready? No, it's just
Pig.
a falling. Oh,
A
rat
rat.
3, but you can't kill it yet.
Ah,
You need to come back when you're a man.
of course. Women
Only
love
men can kill
rats.
things, yeah.
Oh.
Things gonna come to life.
Is that a clock?
Can't even smash pots.
God damn it,
Women
Ashley.
can't
What are
smash
you even
pots.
good at?
Yeah.
Resting forbears answer to the chosen time. If it's the Lord's blessing you seek, have courage and fear no darkness. Okay?
Do you fear the darkness?
No, but I always do run upstairs when I turn the light off downstairs, just in case there's a monster.
I wonder if you can just, because I think I remember what time you have to set this to. Did you see? Did I just give you the answer? No, I probably shouldn't do.
Ashton, would you like to cheat?
The hands move. Yeah, thanks.
Would you like to cheat?
Ashton, would you like to cheat?
I can cheat, yeah.
I think
Would
it
you
might
like
be
to?
4 minutes past 11.
How was I supposed to figure that one out?
Eventually you see it written down. Oh, you're going the wrong way.
Uh,
Yeah. Eventually you see it written down on a thing. Oh. There are 2 clocks you have to set it to, though. Although, that's now opened, that clock behind you. Oh my
Okay.
god, we've really sequence broke here.
That thing's supposed to have come to life by now.
Don't know, we'll find out, won't we? It was time to change it to Gollum.
There's like an
if it's a
entire
bit too
room
scary.
of gubbins and clues and stuff that...
Oh, could I have gone through that door? That
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
go through?
you can just go straight through that door and then you have to like find the time and do a load of stuff.
What's the
Maybe you
time,
can't get
Mr.
through
Wolf?
here though until you've done, because there's another clock somewhere as well. I know.
What's that noise?
Who's that in the lift? Oh my god, it's Gollum.
God.
Gollum, damn it.
Occupado.
Thank God.
Well,
So the lantern has the same blue light as those torches that she was dropping.
yeah.
So it will freeze for nights. Oh, you've definitely you've skipped a really tedious part of the game here actually, which is good.
What the hell was that? Stop it. Stay still. Enough is enough.
Let's do 4 of these.
Ciao.
This is the spooky bit we're saying. Definitely a spooky part.
I think the other room is just as spooky. The tedious room.
It is spooky, for sure, the other room. Probably more spooky in a way. But I just don't like running around as Ashley, having to do all this. Ooh.
Ding dong.
Run, Ashley, run!
A gold knight.
That one becomes one of those optional bosses once you've completed this section.
The heck?
The frick?
Oh. Moon.
What are you going to do?
Don't know.
Play Gollum?
No.
No.
Not that.
Worth a try.
Oh, this one needs a star one.
Uh-huh.
This one needs a
Got it.
circle.
Very cool. Very cool.
And this one needs the moon.
Oh, yeah.
Smashed
Smashed
it.
it.
Eclipse.
Can't bloody fool me.
Book.
And for some light reading.
Oh, not a book.
Oh.
No, no, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
Again.
Actually, you're still going to have to go through the spooky room, I think. Once you've... Yeah, you are. So you'll experience the full
Good.
thing.
Hello, everybody. Come
Just
through
squeeze
here.
on past you there.
Spooky.
Good
think
night
it's fine.
and stay still.
Take a sword.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, look at the red bit inside him.
Gross.
The gross inside my child.
Ah.
People.
Haha.
Nice.
Bye, losers.
Knights.
Night, night.
Nights. Night, night, nights.
Nighty night. Knights.
Oh, these guys have got something else to do with their time. That's good as well.
Just keep running. Keep running. Keep running.
Pardon me.
Just snuck under his arm.
Yeah.
So small and dainty.
So yeah, you have to go in here after all.
Yeah.
Except now you got no lantern.
Ashley, why do you run like that, my
Oh,
dude?
good.
Do you need a wee?
Do you need a wee?
Do you need a wee?
Joe Billy, thank you for the blips. Do you need a wee? Do you
Need to
know the
find some
way?
keys.
Bollocks.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
oops.
No, thank you. Oh, I have to go that way.
No. Yeah, I thought you could get out both sides, but
Can you do a sneak? Sneak past them.
Can I sneak past them?
Go. They got their backs to you, maybe.
oh, I didn't know you could do this. I thought they just always came for you.
They are
Doesn't
both
look like you
facing
have
forward.
a great deal of choice here.
Hello.
Sprint.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Jukes. I can't see flipping anything.
No, I can't. Might be better on the stream,
And
but
then right.
for us it's just pitch
and then,
black.
And then out again, and then left. No.
Nope.
Out the out the bookcase and then left.
Oh,
No. Yep. Right. Oh no. Oh no, Ashley.
you are dead.
Damn.
Yeah, I am dead.
Slade. Right.
Slade.
Slain.
Right. This worked pretty well the last time, so I'm just going to sneak around the outside.
Round the outside. Round the
Around the
outside.
outside.
There's round the outside.
Ashley can't kill orcs wearing helmets, says Lolly Llama.
Exactly.
Idiots.
Oh, you've got
All
the
got
you've got the
practice.
techers there.
So I think you need to get up to the second floor, or the first floor, I
Yeah.
should say. So I think if you go down one of these corridors, there's a way up.
This is where I died before, so let's go
Yeah,
around
And
here.
then go down, follow it around.
Gee, wish I
maybe.
could see.
Well, there's a
Oh,
chest.
there's a snack. Yeah.
Oh,
Nope,
no
not
keys.
today.
Piz.
Well, good thing they're not going to trap you in here.
Normally you'd be doing this bit with a lantern before you went down to the other room, but we actually, in a way, made it far more difficult for ourselves.
Yeah,
welcome.
thanks, Peter
Yeah.
and Ben.
Hey, all I did was provide
Oh,
the
there's a ladder in
information. 11:04.
Where's the ladder?
I'll ladder through there. So if you can go round, and you
Oh.
go out and go right,
Yeah.
see if you can get in there. The ladder must be up from the top. Okay, well,
Use your map. Your map will tell you. You're trying to get down to the very, I think pretty much the bottom corner. Bottom left.
So
No.
I should be able to get.
that's where you've just been.
Oh, that's me then, I'm wrong. Can you press up or down on the D-pad to see the other levels? No.
Go back out or hang a left. Nope. The way she turns. Great.
This is where we went before.
Okay, so there's just no way up.
Need the key.
There is.
Have we ballsed it by skipping a section?
I don't think so. I don't think it would do that. Possibly,
Oh, so what's
but
the
it would
way?
surprise me if Capcom had like fell prey to that. That people would know that it's 11:04 and would just break the game by typing it in early. I don't think that's. It's just so dark.
I wish I could see. Right, so that's where that thing is.
Yeah. Maybe go up to the end of the corridor and see what's there, because there's other stuff in this area. Like, other than the door that we're trying to get through. Is there anything else there? Like to the left and to the right? No, table. In there. There's a door on the other side that I know you can go through at the moment, but just to the right here. Yeah.
Ah.
I don't think this is.
Oh, she seems to be happy to leave.
Oh right, okay.
So maybe you don't need anything from down there at all. No,
all right,
that's
well,
it.
That'll be it then.
Okay. That's why you can't do anything, because you can't do anything.
But this is where you learn that it's 11:04.
Oh, okay.
So you would normally come here first, and there's another clock up here that you set to 11:04, and I think that gives you a set of keys. Or at some point you get like a whole ring with keys on it. It's got 4 keys. And you can 11:04. And you can use it on all these chests and stuff. But you can just leave now, I think, if you want to. Through that door there.
Do enjoy the way she teeter-totters around.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Her turning circle is so dramatic. Leon!
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah. Give me a sec, I'll get you out.
Oh, there's a dead body on this.
Just push. Single.
Hey! Try this!
With the key.
Bounces off the cage.
Yeah.
Make it down?
Boing.
Down the drain.
Leon.
I'll catch you, did he say?
Through the bars.
Oh, not again.
I know.
That's a big lad.
It's the bug boy, one of Salazar's henchmen.
Quite good with that gun.
Yeah.
Good at
Except for
shoots.
sometimes.
Well, don't feel that you have to keep playing, Ashton. Perhaps
Would you like
Ben
to
Potter
play?
would like a turn.
I could have a go. I'll try and shoot the gun.
Good idea. But only when it's important.
I'll shoot the gun all the time. At everything and everyone.
Cool. That dress is very impractical for secret missions.
Yeah,
Sorry, nothing
it'll be
yet.
fairly warm though.
But
Hmm.
my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything
It just
will
sounds
work
like
out
a
just fine.
person, not an actress reading that.
Hmm.
So flat.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt.
Mud.
Come crying to me if you get bit.
Bitten.
Bited.
Boat.
There she goes.
Gee. That's what women want, to be carried around like a bag of groceries.
Is it?
Yeah.
If
Famous.
someone carried you around like a bag of groceries, would you be pleased?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a man big enough to carry me around like a bag of groceries.
To be fair, that's the kind of woman I want as well.
That's what everyone wants, really. Be carried around like a bag of groceries.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got to remember all the buttons. I'm not going in there to kill him.
Gonna kill the rat. Just round the corner. And leave.
Is it? Is it just
Sure that we
rolling
found a rat in like one of the first corridors, didn't we?
Mm. That was a big rumble. Some of that thunder.
There it is.
Have it. Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
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 Oh, right.
One time, me and my family were on our way back from holiday. We were driving. I think we were driving up from the Channel Tunnel, and we stopped somewhere halfway for the night. And me and my dad had to share a room in this B&B. And he said that in the middle of the night, I was like, we were like 12 or something. He said in the middle of the night, I sat up in bed, I think with my eyes still shut, and I went,
Oh,
oh.
that thing's horrible.
Middle of the night, I sat up in bed and I went, yes! And then I was lay back and went back to sleep.
Nice.
I sleep yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's
It's pretty cool.
It is cool. I wonder what he was doing.
Yeah, I wonder what I dreamt about.
Winning.
Yeah.
Winning.
Well, obviously winning, but.
What?
Charlie Sheen.
No.
Winning.
Yes. Those things are horrible as well.
Yeah. So these are the bugs
Mm.
that I thought we'd encountered.
Off we go. Rose.
Big bug.
All sorts of goodies in there.
Mm. Lots of snacks. Do we equip our red briefcase or does it do it automatically?
Oh no, we didn't equip it at a typewriter. You can't just do it on the.
Oh, so much reading.
Okay.
Ashton was all ready to read that
Yeah.
in her best voice.
Best
My best voice. Save that especially. No, you ruined the moment now.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not helping you out. I'm doing something else. I'm trying to change the briefcase. Can you do it here, or does
No,
it have
you
to be
have
at
to
the
do
save?
In a typewriter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what about that pot?
Jesus, what more do you want from me?
What about that duchy?
Yeah, there's a thingy there.
Listen, I'll pass this controller upon the
Snap.
left-hand side if you don't be quiet.
That's
I'm
just
taking
to no one. Just gonna
this
throw it on
whole
the
bus
floor.
back to Winnipeg. Any friends in here? Absolutely, there are friends in
A
here.
flip ton
Are you
of
gonna
them.
find
That
Lewis?
seems true or Lewis. Lois.
Lois. Peter.
Oh, jeez, bud.
Is that your first? If someone says the name Lois, do you go to Lois Griffin?
Yeah, I
'Cause to
don't.
me, I go to Lois Lane.
Oh. I was like, I can't think of any other pop culture Loises.
Well, it makes sense. You were born in the 30s, Peter.
Yeah.
I don't even watch Family Guy either. I just know of them.
She's basically the only other Lois.
Yeah. The only other one.
Oh, you
Yeah.
arsehole.
Just angrily swiping at the air.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, what we got in here? Hey?
Loads of stuff.
Lots of snacks and that.
Bug snacks, you might say.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
You might. But will you?
You make a flashbang if you wanted.
I
Don't know if
could.
you need one, but
Oh, stealth. Stealth bug.
almost disguised as a book.
I'll teach him a lesson.
An indoor bush.
Mm-hmm.
Sapphire. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Yes. What?
Got loads of gunpowder. Oh, we traded, didn't we, for a 10 of gunpowder?
Hello. Come on in. Come on in. Okay.
They,
All right.
they went on then.
The huge bris. What good thing I healed, huh?
Hmm.
Get out of the sky. Popping the boys. Oh
my god, I felt that myself. Oh,
hello? Oh.
Oh.
he
fell.
dropped like that guy in not Little Hope.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know.
Whatever.
That one.
What the hell's that one called?
The devil in
The
me.
Devil,
in Me.
Yeah.
Little devil inside.
Yeah. Devil in me. I've never really understood that game. Still confused.
I really like that one. I think that's my favourite one.
It is really good, but I don't really recall like the story making sense.
No, not
I
really.
just want another one. I just want another one. I want one every 6 months.
Yeah, I want them as frequently as Call of Duty games.
Oh
yeah. Every 6 months.
Yeah.
Am I not allowed up there? Who?
Who?
Where? Get out the sky. Where are you going now?
Leaf there, you ran past.
They do subvert one trope in this game that almost always happens when you have bug enemies in games, is that there's normally a boss fight with the Queen.
Yeah.
And there isn't a boss fight with the Queen. I guess she had died by the time this game came out. So wouldn't really be wouldn't have been sensitive.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ah.
Oh well.
There was another
Double
green
G.
herb that you walked past.
A grub.
Yeah, on the right hand side.
Lovely.
Nice.
And our pot over there. No. Over there.
Here I go. I'm picking up so much speed.
Oh. Hello.
Sir.
He's hiding. He's Gears of Warring.
My God. He's picking up so much speed. No, he's dead.
Hold him. More doors should be secured by sliding bolts, I think. That's
think
sort of
so
gone out
too.
of fashion. Bring back bolts.
They're just on like shed doors.
They're
and
just
stuff
so
now.
secure, aren't they?
Yeah. I've
Well,
got
if
one on
they're
my
that
garden
big,
gate.
then no one's getting through that, are they? This is a little one. You can just reach over and maybe it's on the other side of the door. What are we going to do about that? Nothing.
Yeah. We can do.
Impenetrable.
Yeah.
Bye, friends.
Miss some snacks. But we'll let
I'm
you off.
sure I did.
So many. A swarm, you might
We've
say.
got an infestation. We have to call a man in.
Or a woman.
All
I
right.
am that man. Ow! Bugger off.
Can I tell you what I've not been able to stop thinking about this week?
What's that?
There was this guy on Twitter who was really mardy because in a script we said about a VR game
Oh, yeah, that guy.
making people like feel sick, which is true. It does for some people. And this guy got really mardy at me in particular
Because you were presenting the
because
video.
I was presenting the video, and he referred. I love it so much.
Yeah.
He referred to people who don't play VR games as flat gamers, and I just haven't been able to stop thinking about it because I just think it's
Said it
so
more than
fun.
once.
Yeah, he said it like called me a flat gamer.
It's definitely something that he's invented himself.
Yeah.
Trying,
Yeah.
It's
trying
like
to make a thing.
one
Oh
of
my
the
God.
most chronically online sentences I've ever heard in my whole life. I just love it. I'm just gonna start referring to myself as a flat gamer,
Flat gamer.
even though I do sometimes play on VR. Just love it, man.
Yeah, he was a phenomenal loser,
I'm
wasn't
a
he?
proud flat gamer.
Oh my God! I just killed you. How are you back?
It's like a flat earther, but sick. Just as bad as a flat gamer.
Imagine
A
using it
flat
as an
earther.
insult. It's so weird.
I know. I love it. It's very creative. Everyone's so creative online.
He even said, like, I don't normally watch your content, but I just thought I would say this. And
The
it's
thing
like,
is that
okay.
He follows all of us on Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, he's blocked
He's
now.
blocked now. I said to him, like, well, if you look at any of our other content, like, we don't always say this. And he, instead of just being respectful like he was to Peter, when Peter said,
Yeah, he was quite respectful to me. Yeah.
we have other
Which kind
content,
of says it all.
he was like, well, if you look at this other screen grab I had, you can see that you want to say it then. And I was like, Jesus, calm down.
Go outside, man.
But
I mean, he very much started the disrespect, but I like that you basically just said he wasn't very respectful, and then he went.
that's because he wasn't very respectful
no.
to me.
It's fair enough at that point.
It's gonna be a dick, so you are, isn't it? So you earn.
Yeah, you give as good as you get.
When you let your heart win.
I also just didn't understand his logic because he said he brought cars into it, and he was like,
He kept saying you don't say about motion sickness in cars. You wouldn't say after you talk about any car that people get motion sick in cars. Was basically his whole point. Like getting into a car and playing a VR game, they're exactly the same thing.
but also like to me, the car and the headset are the tool, the hardware, and whereas a game, that's a user experience of a headset.
Yeah.
Therefore, the user experience of a car would be a journey.
Because not every car makes you travel sick, but some journeys will make you travel
punched me
sick.
in the face.
Exactly. Yeah, he did. Didn't
Yeah.
He? So
Punched me like that.
that was my thing. Is like, well, the user experience of a car is a journey, and actually, some people who are about to take a journey will very much think about, "Am I going to get car sick?"
Yeah.
So the comparison is just all wrong.
Yeah. I just love the phrase flat gamer.
Yeah.
If he's brought anything to my life, it's that.
Yeah, we'd like to thank him actually for
Yeah.
bringing Flat Gamer to our attention.
Yeah.
Can we do a list just called like 10 games Flat Gamers will love?
Yeah. I called him a spoon as well, and then he tried to be
Yeah,
funny.
you did. You called him a spoon.
But his joke wasn't very good.
Was he trying to be funny or was he just trying to be gross? It seemed like he was trying to be gross.
I don't know. It
to
didn't
me.
feel like he was trying to be gross because he was. There's a picture of on my Twitter of my cat licking jam off a spoon, and he was like, "Well, if I'm this spoon, I'll be pretty happy." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I think he's just being gross.
I think it was.
I think he was immediately resorting to like, well, I'm being a sexist, so I might as well just go all out.
Well, he didn't. To be honest, he wasn't being sexist at first, but then it was only when he replied to Peter's tweet with like, "Well, I really appreciate your
But that's what I
feedback."
mean. Like
And
he
then I
went
was
for
like-
you because clearly he just doesn't respect women.
Because I'm a flat
Yeah.
gamer.
Because you're because you're a flat gamer, but
Yeah.
also
A femme
mostly
gamer.
because you're a woman, which
Yeah.
is the whole problem. But then he was just gross, and it was like, what are you just? Oh, I nearly swore.
I didn't.
Just go away.
I didn't read
Hey,
it.
just
I
leave.
didn't
You
read the
hit
cat thing as gross as such, but I thought he was not trying to be funny as much as like trying to. I don't know. Yeah, he was being a dick. Anyway.
He was
Yeah.
just trying to be the
He
biggest.
kept
ass
thinking he had
possible.
like
Yeah.
gotcha moments, and I was like,
Yeah.
"No."
Well, so many
Hey,
people
no.
like him online do, and it's just
Yeah.
tragic. Oh, hello.
Who's Jacqueline?
It's ramen.
Ah,
It's
Not
him.
to be confused with hamon,
Oh,
which is
gammon.
delicious jam. Not jam. Ham.
Is it the VR gamer? Is he?
yeah. Flat gamers.
Welcome, Flat Gamer, to my castle.
Flat gamer sounds like
I hope you don't get travel sick.
you've had some kind of accident.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Flat Stanley.
I was here for ages, by the way. When I got to this drawbridge, I did not see that thing, and I was.
Crush me. No? All right. Well, looks like we're going home, Leon.
Whoa! Hang on. Ashton is a woman. I thought she was my dad.
What?
When I was wearing the other day for my stream, I had on a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, and I had pulled my socks all the way up. And I was like, I'm cosplaying as your dad on holiday. I said to stream,
That's cool.
and then everyone was, and I was pretending to be everyone's dad. And I was like, look, your mother and I are just trying to make a good evening for everyone, and everyone wants to have a good time. So if you could just put a smile on your face, put your phone down for half an hour, and then after dinner you can go on your phone.
Yeah. I think I said to you, we've not known each other that long. Maybe maybe 6 months you've been here or something. And you came in like wearing a shirt, a kind of a dad vibe shirt, and I said something about that. I said like, "Oh, rocking the dad chic today," and then afterwards I was like, "Was that like?" I was like, "I didn't mean it as a mean way." I was like, "You're rocking the dad shirt," but I was like, maybe she thinks I'm saying, "Why are you dressed like a man?" But seemingly we're still best friends. So.
Yeah, so it wasn't an issue.
was all right.
Just
Well,
one of those things that best friends can get through.
Yeah.
Excuse me, young lady.
Flat gamer girls make the rocking world go round. Damn straight we do.
The flat Earth.
Yeah.
Go round.
Like a disc
Discworld.
in a CD tray. That's how the world spins. Do flat earthers think that the Earth just spins like a
turntable.
record?
Probably.
Do you know, or do they think that the
don't know.
sun moves?
I don't think.
Like.
I don't think they think much at all. I think that's part of the
Yeah.
No,
problem.
yeah, that's true. Wow, that was rude, wasn't it? Now he's free. Now you freed them both.
Hello,
Wonder if you can get
Peter.
this
Your girlfriend's
stabby
here.
Yeah, she's bringing.
Is that her?
No, I think that's a man one.
It's a man. That's more like my girlfriend.
Well, I'm going to suplex your girlfriend.
She's not the
Oh
one, though.
no!
She's not the exact one.
No, she's got her hood up.
Yeah, it's the hood down bald one that looks
Oh,
like
bugger off!
Karen Gillan.
Oh geez, it's going bad.
I'm not saying it's your fault, but
I didn't actually ask.
I'll ask. Ashton, do you think it's Ben's fault that it's going badly?
yeah, actually I do. I think it's entirely his fault. No,
Oh,
no
hello.
one to blame but himself.
Son,
Oh,
son, I
gosh.
can't move. I just wanna go home.
Pause buffer.
Why did it? Where's the camera forced out from the wall like that?
Because there are two people in the
Yeah.
corner.
Flat Earthers think the sun moves.
Trying. Stop it.
Have you got your big grenade still?
No, I threw it at the floor. Flash grenade.
Oh my god. Those claws aren't
got
very good
turned
actually.
into
They're
a
bent
shish kebab.
downwards. Does it work on blind people? No, it doesn't.
They're swinging around. I'm having a
Angie.
bit of trouble.
Have you guys seen that tweet that's from the Flat Earth Society, and they're just trying to show that, like, you know, they're more popular than you think, and it says the Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Yes,
Yeah,
I have
I've
seen that.
It's good.
Maybe it's not real. I'd like to think it's real though.
I think it's real.
Oh,
God,
Son!
the way they sprint in, idiot. I'm over here, moron.
Ooh, ooh.
I don't think you can stab those ones to death.
you can ding the bell in the corner.
I don't want to ding the bell.
You guys should all ring the bell though.
Yeah. Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Ding that bell.
Who do you think you are?
Oh,
That's gonna make.
God, we had lots of resources before Ben started this fight.
it's all gone.
Hang on, just
Nothing
a
now.
second. Can't make anything cool.
Give me a magnum ammo.
Oh, we got one of
Well,
those.
Not anymore, you can't.
Okay, never mind then.
Flash grenade. Oh my god.
Jesus, lads, calm down, will you? What's made you so cross? I mean, someone did that to you, and that's awful.
Yeah, that would make me cross.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my-
he just stabbed her head off.
I think
Just-
he stabbed and it
Ooh.
turned into a ghoulie at the same
I
time.
would really love to just run away.
Do they actually take damage from the front, or do you have to hit their weak spot on the
I
back?
wasn't aware they had a weak spot.
Yeah, a big worm comes out their back. Oh, there's a thing just hovering there.
Yeah.
Bit of debris.
Oh,
Deborah.
someone just threw something. More debris over there, look.
They are hitting each other. Got some more healing items.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I've been grabbed. I've been squished.
Oh boy.
Well, that's a death. Okay, I see their weak point now. I'll try and do that this time.
okay.
I'm gonna Google it. What flat earthers think about the sun. I'm curious.
You are probably going to end up with a load of flat Earth content
What do
pushed to you on
flat
on social media.
Earthers think
About the sun. They love it.
Do
Big
they-
fans of the sun.
Do they think?
What lies do flat earthers tell about the sun?
Okay. How do flat earthers explain the equinox?
Oh no, one of them's loose already.
Equinoxes would be physically impossible over a flat Earth, but that doesn't stop conspiracy theorists
They're
from
both
trying to
free.
explain them.
They're both free.
That's the best / worst bit about flat earthers is when they not only have they come up with the mad idea that the Earth is flat, but they then have to come up with even stranger ideas
As to all the
explain-
other stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the weird like
Lads.
wobbles in orbit in the sky that we see of other planets and stuff like that. And they say, oh yeah, well, it's, you know, Mars is not on a circular orbit; it's on an 8.
Guys, stop!
Figure
I can't
eight.
get out.
So it says, for the flat earthers to understand why we have equinoxes, you have to discard a few thousand years
do
of
they
what
know
you
where
might
I
consider
am?
accepted scientific knowledge. For starters, forget the heliocentric model of the solar
Oh.
system. You won't need it here. The most popular flat Earth maps, the North Pole sits roughly at the centre of the planetary disk, while Antarctica forms a gigantic ice wall around the planet's circumference. The equator forms a ring halfway between the two. Many flat earthers agree the sun perfectly circles the ring of the equator on the equinox. However, on account of the equal hours of daytime and nighttime, the models make a few tweaks. While you might envision the sun as an enormous ball of exploding gas located 93 million miles away, a flat earther would see a teeny tiny spotlight hovering just over the Earth. How teeny and how close? According to early flat earther thinker Samuel Burley Robotham. Wow.
I think he's dead. Is he?
I don't know.
This might be his death animation.
He's not.
Oh, I might
he's
have-
really
I
cross.
may have tricked
Oh,
you.
you're talking about the man.
One of them, when he dies, he just does a lot of swinging and he'll like harm everyone around him.
According to this guy, the sun is only
Oh, you can
30
stab it. I didn't know that.
32 miles in diameter
No.
and
Whoa.
hovers only 400 miles away from Earth, depending on the month.
Depending on the month.
400 to 700 miles away. They think it's a tiny little ball that's really, really close by.
Wow. It's literally Dougal, Father Dougal science.
Yeah. Many modern flat earthers now believe the sun sits around 3,000 miles over the Earth,
Can't get out.
but his
Heel.
general idea
I
is
don't
correct.
have any.
Oh. Gather all these bits. Green is heal item. Oh, but it's red.
Okay,
Oh.
here's how they describe it on their own pages. The sun moves in circles around the North Pole. When it's over your head, it's day. When it's not, it's night. Just in case you didn't know that.
Right.
The light of the sun is confined to a limited area, and it acts like a spotlight upon the Earth. This is what they think is the sun and the moon do.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Why is that more believable than us just being a ball?
Yes, it is.
What do
Peter.
they when they look into the sky with a telescope and can see spheres in the sky? Why do they think that we're the only one that isn't one?
Well, because they can see discs.
No, they can't.
Yeah, because you can just see a disc.
Right. So all the discs are facing us at all times.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like hanging a bunch of plates.
And yet they're
around.
not rotating perfectly around when you look
No,
at
they
them.
don't rotate.
No,
The
just
sun. They've
Oh,
got
yeah,
their
sorry,
own. They've got
you're
their
right.
own disc,
Yeah,
like balls
that's
that,
on me.
that rotate.
Yeah, do they have their own little mini sun and moon?
Well, they must do. Or maybe they just don't believe in other planets.
Yeah, guess not. Well, thanks, Ashton. Now,
No
now
problem.
I'm convinced.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're all flat earthers now. All across the disc.
Nice.
Did you do it? Oh no, they're still
No,
there.
absolutely not. I haven't done it.
He's fine.
Oh, I broke my.
Okay.
Does stabbing a dead body add to the damage of the knife? I didn't realise.
I think he might have been on his last
I wonder if you
HP.
guys are going to come down here. Out of interest.
There's a flashbang on that table.
Those boys are still trapped, which is good.
Yeah, I'm trying not to shoot in that direction.
Yeah.
This could be Peter's next thing to bring along next podcast. Yeah, what the sun does for flat earthers. It is interesting when you think of like how they can just
How the
make a bunch of
flipping
stuff up.
Oh, they've broken out. No. Oh, well, I don't know what I counted, but I counted something there.
I think an X or something. You want to see what I'm bringing along to Podiots tonight, Ashton?
Yeah, I would love to.
Can't believe it has its own Wikipedia page.
I saw a dog yesterday that looked so much like an Ewok. Like it was in the car next to us and it was genuinely looked just like an Ewok. That's from Star Wars.
Yeah, thank you.
There are multiple cases of this having happened.
Oh.
And it was used back in, I don't want to say too much because Ben doesn't know about it, but it was That's how back in the
What
day
the
they realised that migration was a thing.
Wow.
They used to think they would just disappear in the winter.
Wow.
But then,
Interesting.
yeah.
There's so
Friend the
many
colleague is
bloody
playing the game
enemies.
and working while the best friends are bonding.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't need to bond.
we don't need to bond. We're best
life
friends.
bonded.
We're trauma bonded by having to hang out with Ben all the time.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
It just gets worse.
Have you done it yet?
How is he not dead? Yeah, hit each other.
Fight. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
They're meant to be deaf, but they do run at me an awful lot.
Blind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's why you've been struggling so much. This whole time you thought they were deaf.
Yeah. They're being really loud, but right in front of them.
Stop. How does he know where I am? He's just sprinting right at
You
me.
can hear your footsteps, I guess.
Which are different from the other footsteps, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, just gonna
Just killing that guy.
kill that guy. Oh my god, he's going to town on him.
Oh, that one's dead.
Yeah.
I've killed one.
Happy for you.
All right, Ashton, you can just
No,
be
I am
quiet
happy
for the rest
for.
of
I
the
am
stream now
happy
if you
for
want.
you.
I don't believe you. I don't.
Okay, then I'm not happy for you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a green thing there, that's
I
health.
see it. I'm just taking
Yeah.
a wide old berth. Stop, leave me alone.
Do you want to cuddle?
I don't want to cuddle you.
Come in.
That's it. Go for that. You haven't got him at all, you liar.
There's a boy next to you.
Throw the... I see it. I'm just trying to... Desperately trying to throw that. Oh, I've got no healing.
You've
I
got,
thought-
You've got
Yeah,
two
there's double-
green at the
double
top
green.
Oh, I
right.
have. I was wondering where that went. I was going to say, I just made that.
you've got a flash if you want to make short work of that thing.
I don't care if I clear us out. I'm done with this bit.
He's still going ham against that wall, so.
Ting,
Course.
ba-ting.
Do I have anything else I could shoot? That.
Some of this will be ammo.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
It's okay, he can't hear you.
I've got one headphone off, so I have no idea
Get
where
out
he
the
is.
side step to the left. You might be in his direct path, I don't know.
There he goes. Was that it, bud?
Nice. Got
You
him.
got him.
Oh,
With one of your last
blimmin'
bullets.
hell.
Well done.
That was tough.
That was terrible. That was
Yeah.
way worse than... I mean, I know I played it on an easier difficulty, but yeah, that was a... Just burn through all your resources, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, let's see if I can fix all this. Anyway, stream's over.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
Where can I reload my stuff?
I get a feeling Ben would have rather played Gollum than that fight.
Ah,
There's always next time. There's always next week.
there's some more jars and stuff around.
Can we have a poll, mod? Either Gollum
No.
or
Yeah.
this boss fight for 2 hours.
We can run it back. There's plenty of time. What if... You know what? To really get a full... Because we did have to take a break in the middle of, like, the first two sessions of Gollum. I feel like to really appreciate it properly,
No,
we should just start it again
No.
and then play it in, like, subsequent weeks without a break.
no. Maybe after we finish Resident Evil.
Maybe a
4.
special 5-hour stream.
Maybe a speed run, yeah.
Play
Well,
the
my
whole
birthday's coming
thing.
up, so
Well, perfect timing.
yeah.
We can do all of Gollum in one go.
And we're gonna be doing a joint stream on my birthday as well.
Oh,
Well, there you
wait.
go.
Yeah, it's
You're
on
not taking the
Thursday.
day off on your birthday?
No, I haven't got any holiday left.
Oh, Ashton Matthews. What are you like?
Sorry, I'm going on holiday the week before. I was hoping I'd get to do something on the weekend, but then a certain Richard Tubman who stole my birthday and is coming back from Japan is
Selfish.
having a party that day instead. Talked about this before already on stream.
You can still have a
On
birthday.
stream.
You can still have a birthday. It's okay. You're allowed to do it.
Talked about it on Monday.
Thank you, Outlaw Man 76. Ashton wants to save Gollum for her birthday. 2
No.
months subscribed on a streak.
I wouldn't want.
Thank you.
That's too greedy. It's Gollum's for everyone. I wouldn't want to claim it as my own. Maybe we'll make Richard Tubman play it on our
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh,
Richard
look,
would
you've
love
timed this
it.
well. This has probably got a end of chapter.
Ashley.
Stop! No, don't come any closer!
You hurt?
Watch out!
It's him. Big
He's gonna
red.
carry him around like a bag of groceries.
Do not resist, my dear.
Ramon's brought lovely juice. Maybe it's Saturday juice.
Yeah.
Slut juice.
Yep.
Could be.
No, you know what? It doesn't
No,
look
it's
that
too
good,
dark
actually.
for slut juice.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's tar.
So why do they want her so bad?
Their plan is, I think it has been revealed at this point. If not, I'll just tell you. Their plan is to put a plaga in her and then have her returned to America
Right.
so that they can then infiltrate the White House.
I see.
Yeah. Sleeper agent. Although it seems like she's going to remember everything that's happened here, so then
Well, I guess once it's inside her,
They can
they can just
control her.
completely control her. But they would obviously need to kill Leon because he knows too much. I guess their plan is to like put the plaga in her and then have her sort of wander and be found. And they'll think, oh, great, we'll just bring her back to the White House.
perfect.
Oh, his scarf's gonna be all wet now.
Worthless now. Wubbish.
Hang in there,
Rubbish.
Ashley.
Oh,
I'm coming for
what's the poll say, Ashton?
I think I know what the poll's gonna say, Ben.
Oh, I didn't realise there was actually a poll.
Oh,
Will
it
you ask
wasn't-
for it, Peter?
Yeah, I did.
It wasn't
You
the
have to
end.
Click, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Oh, really?
Surely there's a save point here, right?
Shockingly,
the ghost, huh?
Huh?
Gollum won.
It's weird that 80% of people want to see more Gollum.
Yeah, but 24% want to just watch that boss fight again. For
That's
2
how much they
hours.
hate Gollum, that they would
Yeah.
watch 2 hours of that boss fight.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
I know, Gandalf.
Gandam.
Talk about
And
Gollum.
Come on, move him out of the way. Fine.
Gollum wins.
Gollum wins, looks like we're playing Gollum. Or starting a new game in Gollum anyway.
I'm just not going to do the stream.
Unfortunately, you have to. It's your job.
Nah.
We'll fire you then.
Oh, this is worth it. Worth it.
Where's this typewriter I've heard so much about?
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
What's going on?
the pit typewriter.
Yeah.
The one that they keep in the pit for special occasions.
Open your map. Make sure we've
He's
not
doing.
passed
He's
one.
doing a
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my god.
I've got to do a little slalom before we get there. I'm
Yeah.
afraid. Is there a? Oh, what? I can't. It's so dark.
This is where the bugs are
Is that a
invisible.
frog?
This bit.
Don't be invisible. Just don't be invisible. There's a list out tonight, right, Peter?
Yeah, it's 10. Let me think. What was it? The thumbnail was that game that we played. 10 video games that defy genre classification.
Ah. What game would we played?
Christmas Nights into Dreams.
Ah.
Well, it was just
yes.
Nights into Dreams.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And there's a big list out tomorrow. Big giant list.
Huge video.
Huge.
2.5 hours long.
Yes, a big one with all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a good one. Check that out. And then it's also Worst Games Ever week.
and it's out tonight for patrons.
Yes.
No. Yes, it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, because we're moving it forward.
Yeah, because somebody uploaded it the wrong week the other week.
Me,
Peter did. It was Peter.
I'm that person.
It's alright, we could have blamed Ben. There's 2 of us and only one of
Outnumber
him.
him 2 to 1.
Yeah.
I'll go home.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
No.
I'm in charge. Peter and I are the bosses,
You're
so
not
we
the
can.
most in charge. I'll just tell Adam.
Adam.
He's even more
Adam
in charge.
said, "Ben and Peter, you are the
Are in
chosen
charge.
ones, and you can
Go home.
Just go home if you want.
We're only here by choice.
As long as Ashton's in, that's fine." Is what he said to
Right,
us
if I
before.
go home, then you can't go home then. Is that what
does
you're saying?
What?
Well, he says as long as Ashton's in, you can be at home.
I don't know. I'm lost. The logic of the situation doesn't make any sense anymore. Well, hello? Do I get a? What is it? Sometimes he should have his torch on, and he does not have his
Yeah.
torch on. Is it through here by any chance? Hell yeah!
Boff.
He is sick, man.
Boff, my favourite Johnny English character.
Boff.
Boff.
Yeah. That was Ben Miller's character in Johnny English.
His name was Boff.
Boff, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Because he's a boffin.
I guess so.
Boff. Le Boff. Oh no,
He's sick.
he's full of bugs again. Leon's got worms.
I
Pass
don't know
it
if there'll
on.
be a Jimmy Jenkins stream tomorrow.
Yeah, he's still testing positive for plops currently.
See, the poop trick works, Ashton. What's the poop trick?
If I just poo my pants before the stream.
Is that a tactic you would consider?
Well, if it's Gollum.
What, did you just say that before, or is that something you've talked about previously?
Someone else said it.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Or someone said, I think maybe Lolly said
And
it.
they're agreeing, yeah.
Bats.
Frickin' bats.
Beg your pardon?
Frickin' bats.
Frickin' bats. Okay.
They freaking. Oh, that was a blue light, which means merchant, which
Yeah,
means
I thought
typewriter.
I thought passing through them. You know, sometimes how you pass through the merchant to go to the next area. So I thought, oh, there's a little side bit before I go in the
Right,
merchant.
yeah.
But no, it's a whole rest of the
It's
game.
a hole.
It's a whole.
That's a request done and dusted. Good stuff, mate. You killed the rats.
Nice job.
Thanks, but you know what? We'll talk to you next time.
Yeah.
Well, in a few months after we finish Gollum. Anyway.
Yeah.
There we are. We did it.
Amazing. Thanks, everyone. So there may or may not be a stream tomorrow. Probably not, but possibly.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly.
Possibly, probably not, but possibly yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've heard about what's coming out on the channel today and tomorrow and on the weekend. So enjoy all of those things. That's it, right?
That's it.
Anything else you want to add?
That's it.
Don't think so. Peter's back on Monday. We'll
You're
stream.
streaming on Tuesday.
I'm on Tuesday. Ben's on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all mixed up again.
it is.
Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you later, all right?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.